Here's something very important that I realize as I've worked with lots of people and I've looked into my own self. I found that there are two ways to break down tasks into subtasks. See, we spoke about prioritizing, and that's a very important thing to prioritize. But I find one area where many of us get confused is how to break down a task into smaller tasks. And I have come across two ways to do it. One way is by defining milestones or by defining stages through which that task needs to go through. So let's say if I'm going to make khichdi. So stage 1 is boiling the rice, boiling the water boils. Stage 2 is putting the rice. Maybe that's not how exactly you make khichdi. I have two moms looking at me. Stage 3 could be putting the little bit of salt or whatever. Stage 4 could be tadka. Right? So one way of defining a task is the completion stage. The task itself is making khichdi. A very important part of being able to manage your time and work smartly and systematically is to be able to break down that task into smaller tasks. And one way to break down that task is by breaking it into logical pieces based on stages of completion. Now, many times I ask people, what are you working on? And they say, I'm making a website. Hello, dude, that's not a task. That's a project, which is made up of 100 mini tasks, 100 tasks. You need to break that down. The first stage of making a website might be just to make a one-page concept note about what is the website, why is it, who is it for. Then there could be one stage of going out and doing a research of 10 competitors and finding out what their websites look like. Then there could be a stage of writing one draft document of the content that I want on my website. Then there could be a stage of going out and finding different website softwares that I can use and their prices. Then there could be a stage of identifying what kind of a look and feel I want. And by the way, each of these can be broken down into even many more sub-stages. And I find many of us, we define our tasks not specifically enough. Rather than saying making a website, I'd rather say that I want to make a website. Right now, I'm making a one-page note about what I want my website to be. Or it could be right now, I'm trying to understand how to use Wix to make my website. Okay, so as we work on our projects and our project teams, please break down your tasks intelligently. It requires thought. But many times this milestones way of breaking down your tasks, I find it's not good enough because the smallest task that you can break it down into is still many hours or many days long. And that's where it becomes very confusing. So someone will say, I'm trying to figure out, I'm working on my landing page of my website, or I'm working on the graphics of my website. That is a task, you're right, it's a specific task. But even that, finding out your graphics of your website is not a task that is going to happen instantly. It can go into hours and days. And that's why I feel the second way of breaking down your tasks is very, very important, and we all need to learn how to start using this, and that is time capsules. What is time capsules? It is just saying that, I break my day down into 6 capsules of 1 hour each. Or someone may say, I am going to work 10 capsules of 30 minutes each. You're just breaking your day down into capsules of a certain amount of time. It doesn't matter whether you say 30 minutes or 50 minutes or 60, it's based on your comfort. And then you say, okay, I am working on this task for 30 minutes. After that, I will bring it to one stage of completion and I'll stop. And I've reached a certain level. I've reached level 1.1 of that task. Are you with me? Or I may say that I'm going to work 3 time units today. Today, 3 of my time units, and I'm defining, let's say my time units as half an hour each. I'm going to dedicate 3 time units to this task and let me see where it takes me. So I'm not defining it by the stage or the milestone I reach, but I'm defining it by the number of time units I give to that task. And sometimes it's very important to define your task in time units, because it's a task where you need to explore and you don't know how long it will take. And if you just say, I'm working on the graphics, it can go on for days and you never know where you've reached.
Also, Adi, I just wanted to add is that it could also be most of these tasks which we sort of struggle with are the tasks where we don't know what the destination is. We don't know where we're going to head with this.
Yeah.
So a lot of times we try and do research, or we're trying to create something, and we're just trying to make it perfect, but we don't even know what the definition of perfect is. It's just according to us. So at that time, it's very imperative and very helpful that if we can break it down that, okay, in 1 hour, whatever I need to do, I'll do, and then I'll submit it, or whatever needs to be done, and I'll take some feedback on it, or whatever needs to be done.
Beautiful. That's such a frequent thing. Sometimes that definition of what is complete is not clear, and we want our things to be perfect, so it goes on for unlimited periods of time. And sometimes we just need to give ourselves that deadline, or that constraint we need to create, that I am going to dedicate these 4 units of time into it, and then I'm going to stop there. So sometimes it is about creating that artificial deadline for myself, and sometimes it's about just saying that, right now I'm going to work on this for 1 hour, and then I'm going to move on to the next task. And that creates that little deadline for ourselves, those little mini deadlines, which really motivates us to move faster, work more efficiently, and stay, keep our attention on it better. Otherwise, if it's just, the problem is many of the times we're just flowing. Chal raha hai, 1 ghanta ho gaya, 2 ghanta ho gaya. Now our attention has dropped like to 20%. We are watching a little bit of YouTube also on the side, or thoda WhatsApp chat bhi chal raha hai side mein, or thoda khana pina bhi chal raha hai, aur 3 ghante nikal gaye. This is really dangerous, and it's a disease that affects all of us. And the way to break that is to create time capsules.